We gotta go inside. Not sure what we did to deserve this, but United and Swiss Airlines blessed us with $650 direct flights from New York to Zurich, and I couldn't say no. This whole trip turned out super budget friendly. In this video, I'm sharing all the behind the scenes, where I stayed, what I ate, how much I spent on trains, cable cars, and even the hikes that did not impress me. Honestly, I'm not sure about this hike. It's just a steep walk down. There are no views. It's all trees, trees, trees. I saved on accommodations, not on experiences. And honestly, views do not care if you paid $50 or $500 a night. Let's get into it. I need to test
ice cream.
I love that.
People say okay.
Going to Kandersteg. I'm taking a train from here first to Bern and then to Kandersteg. I think this is right, second class. That's probably where I'm supposed to be. So here I am in Kandersteg. Kandersteg. A little bit of construction going on. I have a 10-minute walk to my hotel. 2.5-hour train ride was too quick. The scenery was so amazing. It almost felt like I was in IMAX watching beautiful landscapes. By the way, it's mid-May, May 14th today, and it's the beginning of the season. I believe lifts, what do you call them, cable cars, were closed until May 9th. So they just recently reopened. Oeschinensee, that's where I need to go tomorrow. That's my hotel. Here we go. This is my room. This is, I think it's a TV. I'm not here to watch TV, so I don't care. A bed, it's small, but it's big enough for me. And I think since space is limited, there is no separate area for the shower. So the shower head is here and curtain is right here. So this bathroom converts into a shower. Also, there is a balcony. This is the view. 2 chairs and table. It's not very crowded, not very touristy, not a lot of people here. I'm not sure, just beginning of this season. Maybe others know something that I don't know, or maybe it's normally like this. So I just arrived, settled in the hotel, and now exploring this little town, Kandersteg. So right now I'm walking to cable cars to find out their schedule fares, and then also need to sort out food situation. There are a couple of restaurants, so I need to find a place for dinner. That's the cable car. I would hope that half fare card also works here. It works on some cable cars. Hopefully it works here as well. Oh, I guess these are different hikes. Some are still closed. 5-hour one is closed, and 7-hour 20 minutes is also closed. The big loop is closed because of avalanche danger. It reopens in June. I'm a little bit disappointed, but it is what it is because it's nature and I have a reason to come back. Morning everyone, it's 7:30 a.m. I'm super jet lagged. Couldn't fall asleep until 3 or 4 a.m. So my room comes with breakfast. Breakfast included in the rate, $104 a night. So I'm gonna go have breakfast and then head to cable car. Issue new tickets, Spiez. none of my credit cards work here to buy tickets, so this is where cash was useful. I paid 14.1 francs for one-way ticket with half-fare card. Current temperature is 5.9 Celsius. Okay, so there's only a short hike available at the moment. Want to go find out about that slide. If it's not too fast, I'll do it. If it's fast, I'll skip. That slide has a name. It's Rodelbahn mountain coaster. Mountain coaster, that is. Alright, let's go. Never done this. So the price for this is 6 francs and the machine worked this time. It actually wasn't that bad and it's not fast at all. It actually doesn't go at all. It stops if you don't push that handle. And it's 20 minutes to the lake and 1 hour 20 minutes back to Kandersteg. This scenery is so magical. So magical. I'm like in a fairy tale. This way is closed. This is to see the lake and this is back to Kandersteg. Kandersteg. First glimpse of the lake. I was debating whether I should bring my hiking boots. I must say I wouldn't be able to do it without them. And they take half of my luggage, like literally. They take half the space. I really didn't want to bring them, but I'm so glad I did. This is the restaurant behind me. I don't know if you can see it. Let's go. It's a good place for a quick break. Maybe not so quick. I mean, it's almost lunchtime. I might as well have lunch here. I'm matching with umbrellas. Matchy. It's a potato base with tomato mixed with something else sauce, covered with cheese and pesto sauce. Very delicious. On a heavy side though. When you're not walking, it's actually cold. So I have all my layers back. Goodbye, lake. It was a pleasure to see you and hopefully I'll see you again. I actually like how it's not very crowded. Almost made it. And what does it say? Alright, I have a squirrel here. Even though I didn't do the main hike that goes higher up, that is closed, I'm still very happy with what I saw, what I experienced. So it was really great. And the lake is absolutely magnificent. It's almost 2 p.m. I actually started 8:30. I took one of the first cable cars. It starts 8:30, so I was there around 8:45. So I'm gonna go to the hotel to pick up my bag right now. And then I'm gonna catch a train to go to Interlaken. And that's supposed to be a very beautiful train ride. Alright, I think I made it. 3 more minutes to wait for the train. Quite a few people waiting, so it means I'm in the right place, the right time. So every train station has lockers and they are coins based. This is where you need coins. It's 5 francs, not sure for how long, but anyway, these are available at the train stations. I'm in Spiez right now, changing trains. I have about 15 minutes till my next train arrives. Train station is right by the lake. So this is Spiez and Lake Thun. There are so many pronunciations, and on a train they make announcements in 4 languages, and in every language it sounds different. So it's Thun, Than, Tun. Very cute little town. There is a marina. Okay, my train, 2nd class. It's just one stop and it's less than 20 minutes. And we are arriving at Interlaken West. My next check-in is at 4. It's 3:22 right now. So I have about 40 minutes and it's a 15-minute walk from the train station to my hostel. I'm gonna go see if they let me check in early, or at least I can drop off my bag. I don't want to walk around with a bag. Not very comfortable. So this is Interlaken. It's raining a little bit, and of course I didn't bring an umbrella with me. There's one place that was recommended to me. It's a cafeteria, restaurant, coffee shop, and I'm planning to have dinner there. Almost there. Horses with carriages. Reminds me Central Park horses. Not a fan. There are all these desserts, chocolates. I'm gonna sit outside. Good morning from Interlaken. Again, couldn't fall asleep last night until 4 a.m. and had to wake up 6:50 a.m. and I'm going to top of Europe. By the way, from May 1st to August 31st, you need to have seat reservation for the last leg of the journey. That's a new change. They just recently made it mandatory. This looks like a school and kids parking their bikes. Wow, that's early. 7:30 a.m. right now. Oh, look how lovely. All these wildflowers. Here we are at Interlaken Ost, or East. Interlaken Ost in West are two different train stations. Interlaken West is about 1.7 kilometers away from Interlaken Ost, and Google says it's about 22-minute walk. At first I thought it was the same train station, just indicating different directions, but no, these two train stations are in different locations. I already purchased tickets yesterday. It's 56 francs one way all the way up. This is with half fare card, and also 10 francs for seat reservation round trip. So this is the last change of trains at Kandersteg, and for this last leg, this is where they require seat reservation now. Temperature is -8, -10, and feels -10. Tour starts here. It's self-guided. Okay, it is crowded. Let's get around this group. I'm stuck behind another group. Let's get around. Lockers. Alright, entering Ice Palace. Here we are, top of Europe. Been there and done that. Glacier Plateau. This is where you get to go outside in the snow. It's really not too bad, but my hands are freezing. I gotta go inside. And I'll take this one to try. It's Dubai style. Here's another restaurant. I think it's a self-service kind of. This restaurant looks more budget friendly than the one upstairs. So I don't like the variety of food here, so I'm gonna skip and wait until I come back to Interlaken. Alright, returning back.
Thank you. Right side for boarding. Right side for boarding.
So I'm gonna take a cable car to go back to Interlaken. It's the same price. So let's see if this works. It worked. I returned from top of Europe slightly earlier than expected. And I think I have time to do another hike. Planning to do Kulm. There are two loops. One is about 4 or 5 hours and another one is 2 hours. I'm gonna do the shorter one. It's 3:30 p.m. I'm not gonna have enough time to do the 5-hour one. Actually, I'm walking without GPS. I don't know exactly where this hike starts. I believe there's a cable car. Earlier today at the train station I saw a sign, Hardergrat, Lake Spiez, Hardergrat. Look at this color of the water. Bamboo, Chinese restaurant, dry cleaning, something in Arabic, in Chinese, Hotel Europe. Again, these horses that remind me horses in Central Park. Kashmir Mahal, another pretty building. Hoping for better luck with my credit cards this time. Alright, tickets are also available at the counter upstairs. One way, today, travel card, buy. $9.50. Do I pay here? Payment has been pre-authorized. Payment has been processed. Okay, cool. Wow. Whew.
Welcome to the Harder Railway, top of Interlaken. Opened in 1908, the Harder Railway takes you up to 1,322 meters above sea level in 8 minutes, mastering a gradient of 64%. We wish you an enjoyable stay and recommend a visit to the restaurant with sun terrace and vantage platform.
Alright, so I see both lakes from here. That's a nice viewing point. That view behind me, that lake, do you see it? So pretty. Panorama, playgrounds and viewpoints. Sounds like something we cannot miss. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go to that viewing point and to the restaurant. So we're literally between the two lakes. Lake 1 and Lake 2, and we are at 1,300 meters above sea level. Here's an alternative for my red hat. Heineken, 7 francs. Soup of the day, 9. French fries, 9. The pizza, margarita, 1.5. Fungi, 22.50. This is the way back to Interlaken Ost. Let's go. Honestly, I'm not sure about this hike. It's just a steep walk down. There are no views. It's all trees. I mean, it's a good workout. It's got something if you need something to do. Otherwise, I don't know if it's worth it. I'm sure there are better hikes in this area. Right after I complained, I got this view. Great Swiss cows. I don't even know what's better, the view behind me, I mean the lake, or these ladies with their bells. Morning everyone, it's 6:30 a.m. here in Interlaken and I'm off to Stoos. Very excited for Stoos Ridge hike. Walking to the train station right now, Interlaken Ost, and that's a bit of a ride from here. It's gonna take about 4 hours from Interlaken to Stoos. My first train from Interlaken Ost departs 7:04 a.m. and I am expected to be in Stoos, according to the app, by 10:47 a.m. SBB app, it's where I buy all tickets, check routes. So here we are, Interlaken Ost. Oh, there are lockers too, very convenient. Oh, looks like these lockers take credit cards. Oh yes, okay, these take credit cards. I need platform 4. Oh, there's coffee, how great, okay. And I have a few minutes. 7:04. Let's go figure out how this coffee machine works. Latte, cappuccino. Oh my gosh, it scared me. Alright, so coffee is being made, but I didn't pay for it. There's a nice gentleman who is in charge of these vending machines and he is giving me this coffee for free. He didn't let me pay.
All week I'm script the free from the people.
Okay.
It is okay, it's not okay. The coffee is not hot.
Yes, oh, so you want me to test to tell you the quality of coffee? Okay, gotcha. It's, I need to test coffee.
I script.
I love that.
The people say okay.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
Please welcome.
Smells delicious. And by the way, this is my train already, but I still have a couple of minutes. I don't want to drink coffee inside. And look, it's Panoramic trains. And they're also saying something about diets, probably about the reviews to die for. Actually, you know what? Let's go inside. Multiple trains, multiple types of transportations, cost me 32.2 francs with half fare card. Arrived till Lucerne. I have 23 minutes to switch trains. So there are a lot of different shops at the train station, restaurants, also parking, little Istanbul. Handmade dumplings, something vegan, chocolate. Grocery store open. Wow, these are good hours, from 6 to 10 p.m. Not sure if it's my train arriving. My train departs 9:18 a.m. It's 12 more minutes to my train, and I'm going to Spiez. Oh yeah, that's the right train. You can get coffee here, drinks, snacks, water 350, Coke 350, and takes credit cards. So look, this app is amazing. So it shows the whole trip, Interlaken to Stoos, beginning of the journey, all transfers, and 10:47. So this was the first leg, Interlaken to Lucerne. Now it's Lucerne to Spiez. Here is a map. Arrived to Spiez, need to find bus, need to take this underpass. Arrived to Stoosbahn. And by the way, this is not part of half fare card, so half fare doesn't apply here. And this ticket costs 23, one-way ticket up costs 23 francs. Walking is also possible instead of taking this chairlift. Good exercise and saves you 23 francs. There are some people walking with kids. Arriving at the final destination, final stop. Here we go. Whoa! This view! This view! This view! Here's a picnic area. Time to start the hike. And I'm starting hike at noon, 12 p.m. I think this is one of the most beautiful hikes I've ever been on. This is the hike. This hike is a bit crowded, and also because I started at noon, there are a lot of people walking in both directions. Chains, and again, the view. Good place for lunch. It's actually worth recording this direction because I need to see where I'm stopping. So all I'm seeing right now is the steps, and later I'll be able to see what was happening behind me. And this is actually where all beauty is. If you're planning to do one hike in your lifetime, this has got to be the hike. Last push. Made it to this chairlift is closed. Took me 2 hours 27 minutes, 2 hours and a half. And now back to Stoos. And I'm done. It's 4 p.m. right now. It took me exactly 4 hours. 4 hours, and it was six miles. And it was one of the most beautiful, actually it was the most beautiful hike I've ever done. I have a 25-minute layover in Lucerne. I'll be back in Interlaken today 9 p.m. and a lot of places will be closed. I mean, like cafes, restaurants, and even grocery stores. So since I have 25 minutes here in Lucerne, I'm gonna go to a grocery store here and buy something for dinner. This store has better hours. It closes at 10. Same stores in Interlaken close at 9, and I arrive at 9. The same salad I had today. Mozzarella. This is so interesting. Like, these are all cooked eggs, and they're all colorful, as if it's Easter. Only that it's not for Easter. It's just like how they are. There is a slight problem. There is a line to pay. I might not be able to make it to my train. Okay, looks like this line is moving fast, so I have a chance to catch the train. So let me do a room tour here. I'm staying in the same hostel. First 2 nights I was in the dorm room, and then I got a private room. So this is my private room. It's pretty simple. I even have a sink, window, but I believe view goes to nowhere. Let me show you what I got in the store. Salad, 4 eggs, yogurt, 1 big fat mozzarella. For all of that, eggs, salad, mozzarella and yogurt. I paid 17 francs. Morning everyone, another day, another hike or two. Yesterday was a really long day. I woke up 5:45 a.m, left hostel by 6:30 a.m. and came back 9:30 a.m. Then I had dinner, and by the time I got in bed it was 11 or even closer to midnight. So today I want to take it easy and I'm gonna do 1 or 2 short hikes. I'll do the first hike and then I see how I feel. If I feel like I didn't have enough of workout, views, hikes, then I'll do another one. So here's one supermarket across from Interlaken Ost. My gosh, keep mispronouncing this name. And there's another supermarket, it's much smaller, but it's right by the train station. These are very conveniently located here. You can buy food, salads, cheeses, snacks, drinks to take with you on the hikes. Here is the other one. It's right here. This to buy tickets, I guess. There are also lockers here. English. I'm not using this right now. I just want to see prices. Locker small and extra medium. Available 0. None available. Interesting. But it's 8. Small is 8 francs 24 hours. And medium, wow, none available is 10 francs. There is none available right here, but the gentleman said there are more lockers somewhere on the train station. He said there are 150 lockers here. Right, wanna get coffee myself today. Yesterday I got it for free, or you can switch language to English. This is initially one train, but then it splits into 2, and one goes to Laundromat and one to Grindelwald. This is Grindelwald. There's also Grindelwald Terminal, one stop before this one. So there are taxis available, mountains available, also lockers. There are signs to different hikes, and I'm doing first. It's saying 3 hours 40 minutes. Let's start. It's 12:22 p.m. and this is right by the train station. I've only seen this in Peru, and yeah, I've never seen llamas in Europe. And of course, me and llamas. And there's another one. Thinking, should I go out or should I stay in the shade? Hello, beautiful. That's a very good place to sit down and have a break. My food here is very inexpensive, but this view is priceless. You know what I'm realizing here? I'm actually curious if this water is drinkable. Should I try? I don't know, is it for the cows or for people? I'm sure this water is clean, it's just this pipe. Maybe there's bacteria. I don't know. What else is there? I'm not sure. It tastes interesting. It definitely has taste, and water probably shouldn't have taste. Anyway, so what I was saying, I just realized I don't spend a lot of money on food here. I went to a couple of restaurants and prices were okay, probably in the same level as prices in New York. And also here all prices include tax and you don't tip on top of that. But I'm here mostly for the hikes, and I spent a lot of time outdoors, like really a lot. I'm leaving my hostel early in the morning and then I spent all day outdoors. I usually either skip breakfast or my breakfast is already on the trail. Same for lunch. So this is a lot of food from supermarket that I bring with me on hikes, and this is where I mostly eat. And also when I come back later at night, it's already too late to go out, and it's again food from supermarket. And I believe there's a restaurant. I see, right, there's a restaurant, kids playground. I feel like I didn't have enough hiking for today. I want more, so I want to continue. First 2 more hours from here this way. There's a traffic jam. Not sure what the elevation is here, but it's a little colder and windier too. And today is May 18th. Started this trek in a t-shirt and now we're in 3 layers. And there we go. Elevation here at 2068 meters and Grindelwald is 1050 meters. So it's over 1000 meters elevation gain. This is how much I walked up. And before I take cable car down, I want to go to the viewing point. It's a bit crowded here. And this is the cliff walk. I guess it starts somewhere over there. First cliff walk. Now I'm ready to go back. I need to figure out how to buy tickets. Oh, by the way, last cable car is 6 p.m. and so last journey down 6 p.m. and it's already 5 something. 18 francs with half fare card to go all the way down. Look, this small bikes or whatever those vehicles called being dispensed. And this is what's going on. This is where they all start. I think they said they paying for this something like 21, 22 francs. Oh look, and this is how they transport them back, these bikes. They attach them to cabins. Bike rentals. A lot of specialized stores, trekking poles, souvenirs, hotels, restaurants. Alright, so it was a 22-minute ride back. So it took 22 minutes by cable car to get all the way down to Grindelwald. So the cable car station is about 10 minutes away from the train station. All the running shoes. I think these are the same as I have. They were $150. Yeah, these are definitely pricier. And I'm back at the train station, checking on my favorite app. Train is in 17 minutes. Morning everyone. So this is the hostel where I'm staying. I might need to do laundry today because I'm out of t-shirts, and the guy at the front desk at the hostel said there is a laundromat somewhere. Oh, here, I think I see it. I don't know how late it's open. I can't do it right now. I'm going on another hike. So they open till 10, 9, last wash. Small, these are dryers. 8 francs. Okay. Detergent, 1 franc. There is water too. And the machines are here. It's 8 francs for washing, 8 francs for drying, and 1 for detergent, so it's 17 francs. And today I'm planning to do Hardergrat trail, but partially. I don't think I'm physically fit enough to do the full trail. Full trail takes at least 10 hours, and you should probably start early in the morning, like 6 in the morning. Right now it's 10. Rent a bike. Guess you can also buy a SIM card here. I was actually wrong. This COOP open till 7 p.m. and one over there by the train station is open till 9. I'm gonna find something to eat on the trail. Strawberries 6.50, all kinds of sandwiches, salad and salad bowls. This looks so good. They're different prices. 15 francs. I just don't know how they will survive a couple of hours without a fridge. Should be fine, right? There's more salads, grilled chicken. There are all sorts of meats. I'm getting this roast beef and $7.95. Today is gonna be a take it easy day. It's a slow morning. It's already 10 a.m. and I'm sitting here by this beautiful river watching funicular going up and down, and once I'm done with my coffee, that's where I'm gonna go, and this is where my hike is gonna start. I'm not gonna push too hard today. I'm gonna hike until I find a beautiful view to have lunch. I'll have lunch there, maybe hike a little bit more, and we'll go back. Bye. I want to pay in francs. Actually, at this point, I probably would be better off with a Swiss travel pass. They have Swiss travel pass for 8 days, and I have to check how much I paid for all tickets. Next one is 1040.
Next one is at 10:40.
Waiting area. You can buy tickets here as well.
Willkommen bei der Harderbahn, top of Interlaken. Die Harderbahn wurde 1908 eröffnet und führt sie in 8 Minuten mit einer Steigung von 64% auf 1000.
Hardergrat, this way. It's 10:57 a.m. Let's say it's 11. I'll walk this direction till 1 p.m. and then I'll go back. The trail starts in the shade, which is nice because it's already hot. View is hidden by the trees. A little steep with roots, lots of roots. My heart rate 161. 30 minutes into the hike and I walked 1.22 miles. Still not much of the views. Views further up the trail. Welcome to the views. Hello, Lake Brienz. So I'm 40 minutes into the hike. Elevation gain 757 feet and total elevation 5100 above sea level. Starting to get this view windows from time to time, and that's 42 minutes into the hike. 1 hour into the hike. Here's my watch. Okay, 59 minutes to 93 feet elevation gain, almost 5300 elevation above sea level, and these are the views I have right now. And let me show you where I am on the map. And by the way, I'm tracking all my hikes with Strava, Apple Watch, and all trails up. I don't know if you can see my screen. Maybe I'll better take a screenshot. So one screenshot will be to show a total hike, and then another screenshot will be a close-up. I would not want to do this hike when it's wet. Even good hiking boots won't be enough. Look at this path, very narrow, and I'm actually holding on to the roots right now because you see how steep it is. Again, these roots. Alright, 1 hour and a half into the trail. Almost 2 hours into the hike. Elevation gained 1463, 1463 feet, and looks like no more trees. Alright, let me share screenshots from All Trails app. I'll show my progress. So first screenshot is my progress relative to the whole trail, and another screenshot is the close-up. I'm looking for a good place to have lunch, and then I'm gonna go back. So the trail goes up that mountain. It's a ridge trail, and this is where you really get the best views, but my time is over. I should start going back. So literally 2 hours for this trek. You're not gonna see much. It's gonna be all trees. So I started this trek at 11. It's 1:07 p.m. So it's been 2 hours 10 minutes, and I'm turning back. This hike, this trail is really worth doing if you're going further up. Otherwise it's very challenging. You don't get a lot of good views because everything is hidden behind the trees. I'm gonna have lunch here because this is probably one of the last viewing spots. So it's 3:10 p.m. and I am back at Hardergrat, and the whole hike was 6.45 miles. It took me 4 hours. My elevation gains 1.777, and that's that. Here's a playground. So in terms of the hikes, I think my favorite hike during this trip was definitely Stoos. And not only during this trip, this is the best hike I've ever done. Second favorite hike during this trip is Oeschinensee. Then third favorite is First. This is where I saw all animals, cows, llamas. So it was pretty cool. It was also very nice scenery. I'm back at the funicular. I'm gonna take it down and go back to a hostel, change shoes, my hiking boots to normal walking shoes, leave the bag. I'm gonna go explore Interlaken. Morning everyone. It's 7:30 a.m. and this is my last walk to the train station, to Interlaken Ost. This is my last day in Switzerland. I'm flying back home out of Zurich, and on my way to Zurich I'm gonna spend a couple of hours in Lucerne and then head to Zurich airport. Interlaken was a great base for all my treks, and probably I could do Oeschinensee from here as well. I didn't have to stay in Kandersteg. It's just an hour and a half ride with one train transfer. Coffee first. And here it comes. Here I am in Lucerne, and something happened with my Osmo Pocket 3. It got into gimbal protection mode and wouldn't come out of it. I wasn't able to fix it, I wasn't able to troubleshoot it, and I need to visit technical center once I'm back in the States. I wasn't able to find the DJI store in Lucerne, so I'm using my GoPro now. At least I have something for backup. Oh, these strawberries look good. $1, as I understand it correctly, is 10 francs. It's all drinking water fountains. homemade pork sausage 25, pork meatballs 29.5, small portion, large 34. I have 3 hours or 3 hours and a half to spend in Lucerne. I think I will hang out in the old town